so ye lumba lawyer no kwa no e wrong but Ghana for nen kan krenche baba jamal mo na me say mo time aso Nkurasefo lawyers, Akuranfo lawyers, Baba Jamal, armed robbery lawyers, and Kwasiafo lawyers, and Woodifo lawyers, and Shishima lawyers, Azan lawyers, 419 lawyers, Baba Jamal and Associates. And now most Sanko Google reviews, Mama bad reviews, Mamo, or me Nkurasefo lawyers, pa.
Ghana Inside TV. So what pretend papa, what will YouTube? Now subscribe, now like, and share.
But then can't catch us a pen hot. I did a hot videos say what the band tentem. Subscribe to all because you never didn't post it as I will be supposed to be. Subscribe, never notification bell, so there be a 2 ma obey be a share. Social media 10 times video be a circulating social media no so. I jump confounding argument about a video be once America. Minimum you know. Yankoi na yankoi video no brasisia
say you would tune it down area to and you know be din komo to one tiasia e be ko akiri na we dey miss as e be to aba no omunya so no mada na me catch them me na me catch them. It was say the recent letter from Baba Jamal's law concerning Daddy Lumbe's estate test all three. If the General Legal Council is serious about protecting the integrity of the bar, this is a clear case for disciplinary action, and here's why. We are some say judges no some person can say oh judge for ni binom dia and you making sure say obi a wo this abon we na ba anamboa na make no etianto aso. Number 1, or say the first rule, no client, no case. Client in you are assembly no.
Obi send this car. Don't say.
Why? Me so read the man why now I'm say you know.
Was send this car me come on.
Oh. Me so won be say I no read the man why.
I said I make can no want. But we dey be say baby me to dey come. Ko e be say baby master ko free my hand e be say ba.
Alright, wow, send this Nyankopon enyoke. So okay ni Vivi, okay, o Vivi Nyankopon enyoke so what won share na ade bia ye wakoma so ade bi o man sanka. I was say the first rule, no client, no case. Now I say nipa ni wa asemi ani ho. Now I say lumba ewu no ni wa, oni lawyer muntie. No client, no case. Na ade no be backing with Ghana mra. I say the legal professional conduct and etiquette rules 2020 LL2423 opens with a simple command: a lawyer shall not act without instructions from a client. Aka se to anamo abra nipa no obi ani wa oka chenso to anamo. Okay. According to Omoano, Emra Omode Yajuma and our code of conduct. It's a Chinano Mekai we are. A Chinano Yaba, Shim, Sababa Jamamo, Omobusua no Musua. Or say the firms let it acted on instructions from their clients. So our person says Baba Jamamo let no mobile. Almost say, Omo acting on instructions. Omo client. Clients be Kojofosu instructions be. Yes, only no client, no lawyer, no modo masisano. Or say, but who was the client that the Lumba was deceased? It is said that the Lumba would be one and a client and no representing them. That the Lumba wawu no client, no representation. It is said that the Lumba would be according to Muankasa Mumra Namo LL2423. Our code of ethics muno. That the Lumba nyo. It's a then a Ghana court judiciary and utameba judges sono. It is say Dorinda Ushumukan Kawate. Mutimitra wa ya nhwehan wa bra munim saade we emo mutimi begina also omo represented that the Lumba na ebesi ne omo da so represented that the Lumba e o Ghana court. That lady ya just need e jana meso asi omo so so omo nya ba timi wa ya me no omo be do me me nya hu se na tie dia mo fa na ko ba bi e be defend mo nya me de mo be ya mi o so Ghana no enye obi dia no abetena dem say me dem akọ school awieti no me ba be sisi nkofo na ate ase sa ada bi emre bi no mo te ase na eri ante ase ka kire mo it was say but only through a court appointed executor or administrator as of the latest date no such appointment had been publicized. At the time, enkofo we ba ponti so mo yelumba layers no. Na ekwan a ewo so mo faso. Na ka mo court. Na ka court no eyi nipa because court mrem sa na tie. Nipa wu a court na eyi nipa no be representing no. Omo anye sa niema we nyina no mo ba bonten. Omo anko court anko siki bibia emfiri omo. Ana omo ade omo pen e ba bonten. Baba jamal and associate e de letter by say omo na e daddy lumba lawyers. I say, if the firm cannot produce a living client with legal standing who instructed them before that letter went out, then they acted without authority. Yes, because no man now the letter or customer coin away. Only wow. And for you to even come out so a lumba lawyer no kwano, I am wrong. Bagana for one can crench Baba Jama. When I may say, mo time soon. Nkwase for lawyers. Akwan for lawyers. Baba Jama, armed robbery lawyers. Nkwase for lawyers. Woody for lawyers. Shima for lawyers. Azan for lawyers. 419 lawyers. Baba Jama and associates. And now most time come Google reviews. Mama bad reviews, mama. You nkwase for lawyers, pa.
And to kwani nyina be sizi.
I say under rule 1 that alone is a professional misconduct. The General Legal Council has suspended lawyers for life. Or say, and Kofitv Bibia and do said Baba Jama and associate Ayano. The General Legal Council of Ghana, make us say, Samusi Jade, Namu Legal Council, that council needs me to understand there. There's a Muchitum, a Moshe, but Nipa will try the one in the Pefe say, O Ghana, law, legal council. Obia ye dey such a way I may be suspended but Papa Jama was siasem infeni masem and they
support to akosia pempomane akosia se wa no say ye
Ghana inside
misleading the public with a phantom family.
But then can't catch yourself.
Omako for one creative abusua bi and omasa ko share abusua na ti so omo ye omo lawyers. Na me be kind na abusa ya ho say omo ye say abusuafo no lawyers a ekene omo say de abusuafo ni gina court ana Baba Jama na associates mo jimi na mo jimi o na me nim de ti Ghana mpanifo ama mo kwan na mo obi afa Ghana mpanifo dodo ana say omo jimi. It baffles my mind. Say me ti Ghana ona me ye panini na tumi kura me a we kwase te say Baba Jama me ma kwada keto bi afom anim nya form 7 am say my Jimmy every say me show mo the Ghana Jimmy. And that is how my brain works. And until I am one say Ghana mpanifo dodo na ante ho na say ankwase asem we koso na ye mo samo ye mpanifo monima guase o amanfo hu ne say nyansa nhyeda ni mpanifo dodo na atirimo and until na kwase apanyi ti say Baba Jama edi say ankwase asem we broad daylight no that so koso di okokan yes na aban na wo we are buying my foot. We are buying my foot. Now what buying ni mu no and oba betu ye wo New York o Baba Jama what buying no and oba betu ye wo New York o we are buying my foot biem. Okay, so the letter claims to represent Fosu royal family from Pakoso. That entity does not exist in Asante custom or law. Not just say Fosu royal family no kweni o ebi ni bebia Asante mamu miracle ebi ni o lumba wanye oni hini bi na wati royal family bia o Pakoso there is nothing like Fosu royal family. It is silent no kwa muka na fake enye Ghana mpanyifo na mese bo ho so bi Ghana mpanyifo na dodo na ase o ma jimi Omo nim nyansa. Etu omo be man kwada hu omo se omo jimi a. Ekwa mo betina ho se wo kwasia panyini. Ati se baba jamal we say ono na ban na wo so. Etu odi sa nkwasia asem we na oda so gusu di. Enso mpanyifo bi omo so omo ye lawyers. Mpanyifo bi omo tete Ghana ho. So omo ye mranimfo. Enam so omo jimi. No mu nim nyansa nti omo timi mfra sa jimi we a ogu Ghana judiciary anim ase no to book efri say omo pese omo kire say Ghana judiciary no emu panyifo dodo na jimi sana baba jamal pese o kire efri say wo ko ba bi na se nyansa wo wa onfa jimi nko baba bia jimi wo na di jimi nko sana mementi ase ti wa abrabo mu it is all to fear na ma obi di jimi ba for the nyansa Jimmy for ntimi ma ofie monzo prensa e wa abra hunzu wa Jimmy se wonim nyansa o Jimmy for ntimi ma ofie mproso prensa e wa abra wonim se wa Jimmy na wonim nyansa eti Jimmy for ba ofie da bia wa Jimmy tina Jimmy for ba ofie da bia eti se Ghana court no nyansa ni bi wo wa e top kwase ampanyini no eti se Jimmy for ta so ba Ghana court be Jimmy a na e chese sei mo fan so mame we are Ghana penny na hwe me a body or that in shape. Me say Jimmy for eba wo fear drive bro some prince and that is what Jimmy. It is a Jimmy for be to say Papa Jama at the Ghana court money ma ya baller. That's what the money me ya baller. That is a money ya baller. I will say it without fear or favor. Papa mo chimo nya dem be. We will make sure say we will put the judiciary on their foot. Oh, be as so judges for Ghana ho and a judges here the omope. Se Baba Jama etimi disrespecting the whole judiciary system. Ema mu luki say nyansa kura ni ba akokura timu a then we will disrespect you too for shizo manizo when you're ready. Samotina o ma Baba Jama kwasi ampanyini we I disrespecting lawyers amu Ghana nyina I kwaku kristo I will disrespect you too in my capacity as an activist for shizo manizo. Oh jeez, man am catch them. For shizo manezo OGs. Me na me catch them. Baba Jama Jimmy say. I'm all here. No Jimmy. To the sense of Kofitv Usukura for Ghana judges, no lawyers say. Nyansani Kurani o. Ah, why me time? Say me na me say catch the Ghana penny for. Every time. That's the other thing I can so say. Because I didn't cost no time. Say Jimmy Fobi, I just go feel usu. It's me the judges at them. For what reason? First, let me show Kasawa important call Biaba. Okay, first lady. I'm saying now man for abusua me ma me brimpoma. Eti I miss na dia me ma me brimpoma ne ho ye why. No ye. It's later after this live ne be din komo na afi ma come mate. Ne ho ye pa why? O se me ma until obi anti se ne ho ye pa. Mate. Eti said na me ka no. Your warrant is ready at Kotukai. Ghana judges. I will tell you people the truth. Say, and if Wasiana Motsna Woma catch you for Kofitv Usu to sack ne Baba Jama de Gumuno at time. Meka catch them. At time kura asa catch for Momo. Now Kofitv Usu to sack Wasi and penny anyway. Utimi bekan we na chance wa farm semoni na munim de moye at time. It's my reading to us an article on a maybe see na afi amam for the cousin. Or say okay, or say that entity does not exist in Ashanti custom or law. Nsuta Fosu is Daddy Lumbe's father's name, Tio. His father was from Mangwase, and Ashanti inheritance is matrilineal. Royal matrilineal royal and family identity passes through the mother's line and not the father's. Eti fosuna was say fosu royal family omu free pakoso no. Fosuna ye lumba papedi na santimemu infa. And obi di ejade Ghana judges no lawyers. Me say ye be kan ye nsuo mo te ye nsuo mo say ye bumo say mo achieve but say ye me nsuo mo say e wo say mo sumo man na mo nsum de da bi ye be kan kire mo ye be kan kire mo eti be say me kan kire mo say the mere fact say Baba Jamal and associates eti be gina abonte be ka say omo represent ye friend say Fosu family from Pakoso no omo ya kronfo ye twifo ye wudifo asansafo. Every say there's nothing like Fosu family. A day Fosu no every mango. Eti ya den na ukwaka che say who your Fosu family lawyer. One, ye ne owu for lawyer. Akwasiafo we ada so be wura court to say omo ye owu for lawyer. Two, omo say omo ye a royal family from Pakoso. I don't know omo be share didi kwasiasem. There's nothing like that. And you people are still allowing it to go on. Yabeka musemi aka judges asem. Yabeka musemi aka judiciary asem. Musha Baba Jamal mani di kwasi asem we e wo Ghana wa. Yabeka ya adwira kire mo. Me na make kire mo Ghana judges. Me kama adwira kire mo. I'm telling you people. Me ba what appearance of Baba Jamal mo be kono. You people will see the heat I'll put on the judiciary. Because na mama yan will say, "Mo akasa no mo." So nobody should respect you. I'm telling you. Some more respect Ghana for Mama Baba Jamal fan kwa siasem we me court. Lumba now representing Norway. Lumba now all representing no. It we a judge. What court school we? Who names us idea we a mistake? Ya mama be church on rabia be go. No be church on kwa siasem ya tiresi ya mekanya na. Ya ni abiro. Some for my many justice amana o. Ghana judges and mo benya achi atum. Na mo bri no yare ya beba mo sokura mo time na ya beba Ghana na mo wu fi se mo di bone mo ye nipa bone afo o ga se be ya di mo be di agura na me da me activist too, and this is what I will stand for and I will die for this. Me can't tell them playing far. I will live long and tell the generations how we fought this fight. Can't tell them all. The Ghana judges ready. Some Baba Jamal. So there, we will come and insult you. Baba Jamal, Dimatem, broad daylight, and you people accept it. It depends on my activists. I'm telling you people. Telling you people for free. Telling you people for free. First lady, me bawati, me bana hit na so me ba.
Me de na me nkasa.
Ani atu bomb na for baby to there me ba.
Pick a chama. Chama request. Me pambo chao, mo pa WhatsApp, mo share, na mo invite. Intino chama akwaba intino your friend say UK judge UK shortbread inti wrap
for me ma ada wabre
As lady mejo so somewhere
but jejo
let me do a shortbread let me do a
shortbread
me do a food
ma ka akoma to yam bia be fine
Mate Mr. Alessia, I'm here now. Me dey see from why.
Okay, me ba me come here first lady. I'm in me attending to omuna. Time na ya bitin why. I didn't make kan kwa na me bufu. I say it creates a fictitious standing to intervene in a probate matter. Because say, Omono, there's nothing like a Fosu family from the onset, that is from the scratch. Now the basis of Kwasiasema Baba Jamal Moody, me say judiciary now atia, I will come in public and disrespect the judiciary system. Baba Jamal is already doing it publicly. Or you know, in the full glare of Ghanaians, say judiciary if it's an abina also. Now me catch Baba Jamal say, "Wawa buying no kwan near train on you." Muka say dia ground. Me say wawa buying no. So mama and I me train on you. Me to nyame. See I can't say I'm saying mouth. Shakwa siasema moti wodi. Obi amakoko school attractive for mama Kofitv sakwa siapa anyway. Did you attend broad daylight and you people want us to watch you and say your baby helimo because we are judges. Sure. Mati tinkura me say next week when the mo we am nemo be. Mama Baba Jamal Jimmy for an same court to be him. Now, Mosama say, and it has be a Jan, it has be a Jan. Near who say, Samu Liga in a Motiono, Samunano, Wafam some Jimmy, Tibia, I am from some Jimmy Ampa, and we will take it from there. I'm telling you. First, let me make us an of Baba Jamal forms on my Jimmy. I forms on my Jimmy. Baba Jamal didn't quite see a same judge say. Shadow a Ghana judiciary. Idea then if says and I was here kind enough said the judges will be provoked enough to see say what this dude is doing. No, he's disgracing them and we lose credibility in the eyes of people like us. And that is how disheartening it is. It's very disheartening to see such an idiot like Baba Jamal play on the intelligence of the entire judiciary. I controlling 30 million people. And you people think this is a joke? You people think that this is a joke, right? You people think it's a joke. All right. I say Rule 13 of LL 2423 prohibits lawyers from making false, misleading statements, presenting a culturally incoherent, legally non-existent royal family like the Fosu royal family as your client misleads the public and prejudices the estate. It creates fictitious standing to intervene in probate matter. The GLC cannot allow lawyers to manufacture clients to enter disputes. Nice muankasa by muankasa legal standings, no muankasa Ghana legal bar or whatever now mode gavin way. Muankasa munim say nobody can create a fictitious family so stand there momo. But Baba Jamal has had the power. Say muankasa create Fosu royal family non-existent. Non-existent. Almost say so there's nothing like that. What me and for a whole what me decided we are in Ghana court back and forth without the legal counsel. Muslim can't them. Oh, did my term as I must say at 10 years and I must want you to me I'm telling you people for free. Me say, Mamma Bosia say one talk away now, Modi dia broni. And ya good you. Was it impersonating of the dead? Though the firm said it represented the family, the letter like a personal defense of Daddy Lumba, his choices, his marriage, his intent. Rule 18 bars lawyers from asserting personal knowledge or becoming a witness for their own case. Rule number 18 of Omwa LL 2324 is 2423. No? Or say, ultimately impersonating the dead person. And so lawyers way ultimately letter expressing that the Lumba choice. I will no person here. Almost expect letter ultimately say yan kata nanim. Almost letter ultimately beka say ono na yira omo ni divorce paper no ono ojano. We am Sia lawyers wati. Me say me bo say the sia funo Ghana judiciary. Me bo say the sia funo. And mubenya abechi Mubenya abechi because ya menemo be shano. Se Baba Jamal any Kofitv usu fa mo nya hwea eni se Ghana na bia dem ya hwe me na me ka kire mu because we are equal before the laws of the land. Enti die benti na mo be ka kire say obi aban me se wo aban no ma ban to ma ban and I make train on New York. I swear to God, say UN meeting no Baba Boston Ghana for who kwaku kristo is. Who the true revolutionary is. Moka say dia bro. Moka say Ghana eni patete million egum no ya Jimmy Meboa ya be 70 years and that is why corona sorry ka chem say it needs a change.
Preach on.
Mon power chapo and I'm going to share and inviting Tina. Time my Kabibi Kasa.
Sisi say no, nyansa na ye to go from any because they say they drone there. Baba jamal nko for twegu ho, umuto da ho ntino. Jimmy free titi nyina ne eto atwanye. Nti kwakwa ba de man nto aso na de o kan na me de pa.
Ache ma we ma me wie na quick na me nko why. Anza me time na so. I say me ma me voice akọ from kakra. I say though the firm said it represented the family, the letter read like a personal defense of Daddy Lumba. His choices, marriage, his intent, Rule 18 bars lawyers from asserting personal knowledge or becoming a witness for their own case. Another one. I say a lawyer cannot argue for a dead man. Only his duly appointed estate representative can. By adapting Daddy Lumba's voice, the firm crossed from advocacy into impersonation. That is the way our choices no more letters no. I've compiled our letters no. It's a free channel. You Bible read letters na near the atoto ade we and then we will petition Ghana one beam. Instead of an intellectual fight, we are using their own laws, their own rules and government to ask them questions and seek for the justice. It may say, or say, litigating in the press, not in court. Say, Mochi Manson, lawyer ni, litigation every court, not their online. But say if the firm had genuine instructions about the estate, Rule 3 required them to file those with the probate division immediately. Instead, the claims appeared in a public letter before any court process.
Chairman. Sorry.
Also, Edmund, also say, or try so Obama, ne man for no. And as a Ghanaian, I was drinking deep, or try so be man for any. And Granny Hano, but still, intimacy, Obia, who say, I dare no Edmana Fatu, and Crown. Then Kepeti, I didn't Kakotowada. We could be a Kristo, Yamedina drew in then Kono Fahon, but drink Chimaho, any baby a Ghana, Edruno, any I didn't know, or that one that way on. Or your mammy at the time. It may say, so ba now unim say, unim yansa, and true be do a form more in any yard dear bear a bemani pa a vision before. And trunk as in Bia, or the Genasi in the tika cra. Because they say, I didn't do no. In Yansan Kwan, yet Chanko Fono, in Yansan Kwan, Kokwaba or Trasso.
All right, or say litigating in the press, not in court. If the firm had genuine instructions about the estate, Rule 3 required them to file those with the probate division. Anache say Mrasu no mudia. Ekalumba wuye no say Ampase Lumba kwa mo instructions.
Kwa ba chana trust adiwe.
Lawyer ni na actual article.
Okay.
But what you su Ghana mrana ne wo.
Okay. Kasa.
What you su Ghana mrana ne wo.
Sure.
Eti article no am there be man important to me ne asem no tro and no one American. And a lawyer ni so atro and one publishing na me mako. So it's any say net here.
Well.
And I say, yeah, some never can I no correct.
No correct.
Until I'm kind with it. Maybe this year.
Okupacho, more a inamena, a lawyer bear, you didn't say, Namen Shadia, na Odeka.
Mamma carry was here, Mammy.
Tell bet my link and I'm out later.
I'm a shaman, no, I could be right.
No problem, no problem.
I say, okay, baby, I'm not doing myself. Okay, Eti na wo say kan se lumba mpo obewu no se lumba ja omo o ja lawyer for instructions bia na wo say Kalumba wuye no omode court eboka say instruction say no de maye na ka court no hwehwem gito say yampa bo ma anya saa de no obu fiti preko pe betwe letter de to abontin say omo Lumba lawyers saa de ne ya against Ghana mra it means say Ghana judges e kuku damfo nyina ate wo na baba jamal da so practices are illegality no entiento aso or hit na me de ba na no den area na yakeke kansim dia bro so tina me cool it down. Number 5 or say rule 5 says lawyers must not use the media to influence prejudice proceedings, using press releases to try an estate case before filing is textbook professional grandstanding. The GLC has warned repeatedly that the courtroom, not the newsroom, is the proper forum. Failure to sanction here sets a precedent. Any lawyer can try their probate case on radio first. It's your person say, asema ye betwe ho manso no. Ye nkotena radio so. Anase ye can release ho letter. Enko ka asem enche public no. Ena Lumba na yire no kra no or the nesa bae. Oba ni bigya no 18 years or the letter bre no. Ye nkoye saa de no. Because yes, I no the any case no ewa abontin ansa na wako court enti ade a wonim se yenye no omumra ne tiana no no moye what did you make an say Chalemun okay enti my church on me sure so be at here and I say raising claims without standing. The letter invoked desertion to attack Mamia Kusuya Sewa Fusu status, but only a spouse can plead desertion under the Matrimonial Causes Act 1971, Act 367. First lady, not just a for se omokura babijina bontin. Eba be frame Mamia Kusuya Sewa use the word say what desert and as we janikun or sa word ne kekena o sa leteni.
Tiamra.
Sa word ne kekeno go against the 1971 Matrimonial Cases Act. They can say awari mu nsemo mra. Awari mu nsemo mra omode bai eya afia pem ahankono aduoson baako. 1971 no act 367 said your son no sa act no ade a etia sa de no say o judge o lawyer no just o ware ni e say be a first lady nko and I'll be to aka say me kunu jame ho na say me nko and I'll be to aka say me iri jame ho apart from me and now no obi ani ho kwan so obi to aka so obi ja obi ho. Because munim de ya mienu yesusu ye munim de ya dwene ye munim de enti obi kwotena baabi munim adan obi behwehwe obi enti for say the fact so we use the word desertion edo to Mamia Kusuya Sewa so no sade no se wokọ Ghana mbra konkron ni mu a Matrimonial Causes Act 1971 Act 367 ne kire say sade ne ye wrong enti me pese me kire say the enti aya ne ye buofu ne ye ba ne didi Ghana lawyers ne judges ni bi atem ne say enti omo nim sade we ya na de no ma hwe e ma baba jama aguso yes an e ma we. Okay. I say it's a ground for divorce, not inheritance. Say empo. First lady duty. Say empo. Say desertion. Bemwa. Say the word desertion. Say we jani kunu 17 years bemwa. Tio. Say empo me na wote. Na me ja 17 years. Na won unima. And no nkyere say me japade. Me emfa mame. And grounds for inheritance, but grounds for divorce. Grounds for divorce, which is a ubetini jinaso say me di jaya wadi. Untimi jinaso say udi jinaso say 17 years. Unti from a Japan mao. The farmer bema aneneti. Uti.
Hey. No mabu ya kwasi acho baba jamaa na subusa afui.
Enti na me boya me buofu. First lady ya na ya kuma ya.
Metiase.
And I think at this point saying was here no. Na ye ma me motiase di ti ana kwa ku di.
Sa. Because baba jamaa na nkrofo na aboye krono mo ya hwifo.
Come on first here. Okay, enti si am said me chire no se o de emfa ne se emra Ghana mra chire se maame akosua se wampu ojada de lumba was 17 years na o mo kano a lumba meka se na yiri jaa ne hokọ
da bi on kan bi da
oni wono waka enti oba na na be ma no nko a na mra kwan so o betima yusu se me yiri jaa me ho na se wo yiri jaa wo ampampo ne mra ne find ya eno no nka se wo yiri jaa wo ho no enti no yenje wajapade ma no first lady with you no na interest yiri jaa wo no enti yenje wajapade ma no na emom e kire se me metimi aga se me yiri ne first lady na waja mo 17 years waja mo 15 years eno ti be se me gina so na me jaa na wa
no
it is for and say maame ne ye mpo a eno no nkyere se yenkoji na japade nche ma obi bi eno no nkyere se awade na kalumba tiase obetimi de agya no eno no kalumba be hia lawyer ena omo de akoka se de ntia me pese me gya me ire ne se wo gya me ho na emo ne se first lady was see anope mama ma adme hia ma wo na me makuma ekoso ama etina ma say matia wo me ba form
yes
asem
na mo abotre obinya kuma ya de baku obinya kuma ya de nyame mo abotre why nyame mo
ya na wo twa wa binipa
aso ye mranim ni
wa bin na se be jama ye mranim ni so abon
baku
tanya bone se wodi man no dey
also lawyer for no case se koso o court no ho na omu no mu fa no mu akoyi ayi omu akotra article e dey atu omu platforms nti Ghana for mu nim say yinsua de but majority of us we abrochie ne kwa ikusua bibi free a lawyer for ntina na mebusa ni port troye no omu nyina tro
ai chama
was it BNDC
Brako ebi mi ta sam one quick ipacho enti se Dorinda opese o che se sa ade we nyina na onimu ana na ola omuma mo ba court no
se bone no di mo
Santa wa should be finished.
bone no di omo bone ankasa na woni teams o di etimi se mo ma men kan na men wie ntem ma mo na ankasa PNDC law 111 governs interstate succession and it does not qualify a spouse for a desertion. No, that's a desertion. No, kwa na musimu di PNDC na ufi usu kwa siyasu wa di caveat to se diye kwa. And ono nkanchire obi se me yiri jam 17 years intia me japa diye na automatically me jano inti yenko yenfa PNDC law na nkoche.
Dabi.
Let's let the muntie o. Se maame akosia sewa. Se si ano kofi usu no ne caveat ode ko ne nyansa nim because se maame akosia sewa empo odialumba wo 17 years o ma enjaya wade. Eno nti no se lumba wu bibi aba no ho 50% bi aba no ho. Bibi aba no ho straight.
No the case
because na why o ma enjaya there is no divorce. What you say? Enti de kofi to sak mo ye ni nyina no mo hu se Ghana for dodo na ada. Omo nim no kura no mpese omo de no kura be adwuma firi se omo tueska efiri se no kura no ye tueska no makata so but no kura pa ne se enka omo tina so na nye sika na nyansan mu a enka ni se ko fi usu ne baba jama atimi operate eti mamento aso na menka na nza me time na so as rule 5 also bars frivolous claims. A third party law has no standing to litigate another couple's marriage. Raising it publicly was legally irrelevant and a calculated prejudice. Or say, a third party, one kasano, or representing Lumba. Afe wasa akoji awa obia wari semasa akujinem. Not just a pegana formrano. Baba Jama does not have the capacity say a kokojina was say or kwako kan or dobroni and mami akusuya se wasem. Abra was represented that the Lumba. It's represented Pakoso royal family. First lady one. Mabufu na se na anati. Nipa ba ko wafo bia so bia jimi ogana ene yampa. Dodo na omudi oman na jimi. Ntina sa di bia ye adwuma for 1 year. Onyansa nipa wo man ni mu a o hwe sa di we so a sa di we ni sesi. Ti ento aso. O say okay, I say why sanctions matter. The General Legal Council exists to protect the public and the profession. Section 18 of the Legal Profession Act 1960, Act 32, gives aid power to discipline lawyers whose conduct brings their profession into disrepute. If lawyers can write public letters for a dead man, invent royal families, and argue marriage law in probate disputes without consequence. Then the line between lawyer and a litigant disappears. Public confidence collapses. Every future celebrity estate becomes a media circus, not a legal process. Precedent exists. The GLC has sanctioned lawyers for misleading statements, acting without authority, and bringing the profession into disrepute. The facts here are no different. Only the names are famous. The remedy, and I say, the yes you want to say was a Ghana court to make or say the remedy, the council should at minimum investigate whether the firm had a living instructing client with standing when the letter was issued. It was a council no I ever petition amamono. I was a mutimi frere. Namubu Shishimu se Baba Jamamo. As a time alumba everyone and pass all more instruction be ampana. And number one. Number two was it demand the instructions they referred and proof of filing with the probate in division. Because Mrane says will be more instructions also they call a court. Now called more moons say Okobo Mama Niano. Seliga in the Omo Yempo from no muso de call court no receipt and dance DHS amu de nipa instructions ko court tia omu gina so church or letters no omu fa metubia. Number 3 also determine if the Fosu family claim constitutes a false or misleading statement under Rule 13. It was what I say. As a legal if for munim de moya Fosu family no omo be use ya no Fosu family wo pa ko so kwan wa omo phone number mama China phone number mo pa me be mamu abusua pani brefo phone number me be mamu mo pa mo mfre omo na mo musa omo say omo ene ma sa lawyers we tumi ana adwuma we nyina nya din ya mamu be 3 days first lady after Friday no so omo nya ya Sundays me Ghana judges na be ya sorry that be first lady me am catch you dey be see
quite them
it's number 4 sanction appropriately if capacity is not proven from a reprimand. As a sema yeke kain o man timi improve say that the lumba more instructions so who ayen chichire nanim who ayen fani funu nkosie who an ajapade o mo na o mo nche no sa instruction o mo receipt o mo de koto court na so o mo ni sa na ma we nyina bidia e na nya say firm no o mo license kura o mo mbre mu no o say etimi seize ana say o say etimi gifi o mo nsem
o mo ni bibia
because this isn't about Daddy Lumber's music or Mami Sewe's marriage. It's about whether Ghana lawyers are bound by the same rule as everyone else. The principle at stake: dead men don't have lawyers. Estates do, families do, but only when the law says so and only when the lawyer can prove it. The Ghana Legal Council must draw a line clearly, because if anyone with letterhead can claim to speak for the dead, then the living have no protection at all. The Odyssey and say Ghana Legal Council for some moment now, Emma say, and some more letterhead. That's will be who Ghana. So be always get do Ghana, Nami a law, Nami a fast to train letterhead, but you say, Menanami representing, meet me the Baba Jamal, the Nibia Benin. And Shehaya Moya another be a boy from the Bino. All right, have a good one. And Shehaya Moya now me a boy from the Bino. Ghana lawyer for any Ghana judges. Eti an article we na me no. Me mama who say, the akosu biana ye bejina e beka say illegal biana illegal. Na oko omo ankasa mre mo a ache so omo nim. Eti Ghana Legal Council Baba Jama and an associate oma also a lot of blunder. They can blunder mistakes. Intentionally premeditatedly so no omo de fictitious omo ti gba be create ade ni ho afre no the Fosu royal family omo sa be kan kire Ghana for say lumba mo instructions e wa bra Ghana mra kire say so bi ma instructions na so wu ana so wa fako court na fako to na Ghana court ma wo stamp and answer evidence and dance die kire say ampa ya ma instructions aso baba jamal for omo de say instructions we be kire Ghana for answer na Ghana mra kire say asemo ba ye kan court ye kan radio so ni medium then so baba jamal mo de asem ne ba ye no omo bebo ma me akosua se wa akwa adu se wadi seti ni kunu ana waja ni kunu eno so so mra bi ansori ntia na so obi jani kunu ho mpo a enye se ye nkoje na japade ma obi eno no obi obetimi aka se wo me kunu ana me iri jame ho no eye oyire ana wo kunu no enye baba jamal na associate enti ade bi o ma ye bia no entro eno krono bo eni obi fie eno makwa akose se lumba asem eda so gina TikTok lumba asem eda so wo radio so a baba jamaa ene na pamfo a omunim se o ma panyini mahama ene na NDC aban eta o machi eti na omo yesa eno nti ena omo yesa na ye de ye mfere kokura ma mfere na oto ye hwene so a ye mfere se edi asa wa behim samo ye mehwene tien se droben self se nyefu kokura me to so dia me mfere se me hwiri ya me de betina camera mu me makura to so me de duro behim ma na wu eti Ghana judges moni monyam te se ye hwene moni monyam eti se ye hwene se Ghana mra ye kankan a ekuru no mu bon se Ghana mra no emoni pa ho ban na se nipa wu na obi atini pie eba begina bontin betwen letter be ka se me na me nipa ne lawyer na judges ye nhwe han e ma ne tini wura nipa ne fie ko sei no to the extent say o de bibi be chichiri nipa nanim ama nipa ne funu an jira de a ye ka kire mo say say ni monyam na ye de ama mo se mo na mo ye mpanyifo mo e na ye nyina ye nipa nso wutimi ka kire obi so nko da afiase na ye nyina ya bre ye ho ase na ya ji atum it is a sad de na ye de ama mo no se say ni monyam hye na ye de ama mo na mo ye hwene na mutimi kire ye de mo pese ye bia mutimi de buo nipa kumfo se no na nsomo a na se mo baba jamaa ade mra hye ne nsem abebu oba akunafo bi kwasia amema ti aburuchire ema abobra ne mema abobra eyina nsono abegu jamu dia judges and lawyers say sabe kan asem we bi ma eja na amede ba no multiple fire mo bo free Ghana be chime ha enye yi fi say I live the numero uno, the number one country in the world. Number one country in the world, and you be a year human. Kabima men kabi papa ye juma. Judge ni nyansa. So mo bi kwasi ampanyi bi tise to sack. Eme good judge for any more see. No one can say obiya jisi kentime come and what to. If there is no activist in the judiciary, there should be one now because enimguasi na come on son. No shese broni ati adewi. Na watini aba be hu say ampa mo nyina mo ya aware. Mo bi we Freemasons. Mo nyina mo ya aware. Freemasons are more women one for monim dear, mo illuminated, and monim dear. Now, what's now my confused? Yes, I am my way. Now, Quadane, a suconoma for the Dimatemo. Now, we are higher. That is a more musune mobile. The Koya musune mobile, dear, and here they are sour betasso, young ferret. It's the first lady, Madame Anusiwano, now make cousin, Miss L. What na and then run away see na we kokawa first lead o kan esino because they
no kwade ha
was 30 years no enya sema na ye kan ha na was 30 years no o me position say we need to cooperate it will be a licking the wounds obi awie na mo ye ready a me come anim tin nothing is stopping us but obi aba bigina platform we so abetwe akọ enu ase no first lady yesu moja na fa kan anim nesi no what Yesu moja kananim nese sino na we are the bonsa moja point to every platform so block me fa woni ni boy that's it yasra mo ye koyanim Yesu na ekoso na fight